So, I was waiting the other day. While I was waiting, I was thinking. And I got to thinking that life is really just about waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. You have to wait for tomorrow. Have to wait to finish this. You have to wait till you get there. Have to wait until you can drive. You have to wait till this and that and this and that. You have to wait until you're old enough to drink. Which got me to thinking, why do you have to wait until you're old enough to drink? I mean, the biggest issue with alcohol is that it screws up your liver. Um, the younger your body is, the better you can handle stuff. So, you could probably at 10 get drunk and be fine. I mean, so logically, I mean, there should be a maximum drinking age, not a minimum drinking age. Now, so like once you're 60, you legally have to stop drinking. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so on and so forth. A little 2-year-old running around totally fucking smashed, but at 2, why would a 2-year-old want to drink, So you probably have 10 enough people getting totally smashed. I don't know, it makes sense to me. That's the biggest issue. That's screwing up your liver. But the younger you are, and this is proven, the better you heal. So, yeah. And now I just thought about why there should be a maximum driving age and not a minimum one. Well, besides the fact that, like, everywhere except, well, no, a lot of places now have a stupid, like, 16 and 18 18 when you can get your full license. Just stupid. By full license, I mean, like, no restrictions, no, like, passenger restrictions, and no restrictions of how far you can go, what, and going out of state and stuff. And that should probably be about 62. Well, I mean, it really depends on the person. Because, there are some older people that can drive just fine, but others really probably shouldn't be. I mean, they can't hear properly sometimes, and they can't see properly, and it's just not a good idea for them to be driving. Whereas, a 12-year-old, I mean, there is the height limit issue, but you can put the wooden stubs or whatever on the thing, or just lower the seat enough, get it closer. So, yeah, there shouldn't be minimum ages for most things. There should be maximum ages for things. Yeah. I mean, it's not that hard to drive. You hold something and you steer it. And you push your foot down. It's really less complicated than riding a bike when you think about it. On a bike, you gotta keep your balance, which eventually becomes natural. You just know to do it. You gotta keep moving your legs. You gotta keep your hands on the thing. Well, once you have the balance down, you can take your hands off and do whatever you want. Yay for going from waiting to drinking to driving to biking. But yeah, I don't know. There shouldn't be minimum ages, or at least drinking and driving. Huh, that sounded bad. Drinking and driving is bad no matter what. Well, depending on how much you drink, I mean, and on the person. For example, I could probably drink a beer and drive just fine. As well as I can drive, at least. I'm not a very good driver. I'm not a horrible driver, but it bores me, so I don't like it. Therefore, I'm not good at it. But yeah, that's all. Bye-bye. I can figure out how to stop it.